So now in this we will learn about angles made by transversal. First of all, we need to understand what is transversal line. Transversal line is the line which cut two or more than two lines at a time. Like suppose this line is L and this line is M. Okay, whether it is parallel or non-parallel. And suppose this line is T. So now this T is transversal line because this T is actually intersecting two lines, L on this point and M on this point. So this line, the line which cut two or more lines, that line is known as transversal line. Now how many angles we can form from this figure? Okay, so this one is angle 1 angle, and then angle 2, then angle 3, then angle 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now total 8 angles are forming in this diagram when one transversal line cut two lines. So 8 angles are formed. Okay, now we will learn about corresponding angles. What are corresponding angles? This diagram I have made, you know that 8 angles are there. Now from these 8 angles, which are corresponding angles? Now beta, you will have to see this line is L, this line is M and this line is T. So now on L means on L there are two angles 1 and 2, and on M there are two angles 5 and 6. So now you will have to see both the lines. Now if we see the right side on the line is 1 and second line is M, on that line it is 5. So both angles on the line means above the line. So these angles are corresponding angles. So one pair is 1 and 5. Similarly, in the left side, above the line is 2 on one line, and on the second line above is number is 6. So 2 and 6 are corresponding angles. Similarly, now this side, right side, below L it is 3, and this side below M it is 7. So 3 and 7 will make corresponding angle. Now similarly 4 and 8 will make corresponding angles. So total 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs of corresponding angles. Now beta, listen carefully. If L and M are parallel, this sign is for parallel. If L is parallel to M, that means corresponding angles will be equal. 1 will be equal to 5, 2 will be equal to 6, 3 will be equal to 7, 4 will be equal to 8. Like in the paper, suppose this angle is given 61 and they are saying find angle 5. So can we say that angle 5 is also 60 because they are corresponding angle? Okay. Now next we will find alternate interior angles. Now in alternate means on the one angle should be in the left side and other angle should be in the right side. Okay, alternate side. Now, because in corresponding angle when we see they are on the same side, but in alternate one angle should be in left side and other should be in right side. Now it is alternate interior angles. Interior means which are inside L and M. Now inside L and M there are 4 angles. 4, 3, 6 and 5. There are only 4 angles which are inside the lines. So now alternate interior will be this side. Right side is 3 and left side is 6. See. So angle 3 and angle 6. One pair. Now similarly angle 4 and angle 5. Angle 4, angle 5. So these are alternate interior angles. Now same, if L is parallel to M, that means angle 3 will be equal to angle 6 and angle 4 will be equal to angle 5. Means if this 3 is given in the diagram, we can find angle 6. Okay. Now alternate exterior angle. Exterior means outside the lines. Interior we had 4 angles. Now exterior again we had 4 angles. We are having 4 angles like 1, 2, 7 and 8. So now again one should be in the left side, other should be in the right side. So alternate exterior will be angle 1, angle 8. And second pair will be 2 and 7. Angle 2, angle 7. So angle 1 will be equal to angle 8. Angle 2 will be equal to angle 7 if L is parallel to M. If L is parallel to M, then angle 1 is equal to angle 8 and angle 2 is equal to angle 7. Okay, now we have learned about corresponding angles, alternate interior angles, exterior angles. If lines are parallel, these pair will be equal, the angles will be equal. But now the last is co-interior angles. Now co-interior angles, beta, the definition is angles on the same side of transversal make 180 degree. Now they are not equal. First of all, what are the pair angles on the same side? Now if you see, not even angle, interior angles. Here I forgot to write. It should be interior angles, not exterior. Interior angles on the same side of transversal make 180 degree. Now if you see the diagram, there are 4 interior angles. Now same side of transversal. Now this is in the right side, 3 and 5. So they will make 180. When you add them, they should make 180 because they are co-interior. Similarly for 4 and 6. So we can write angle 3 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. And angle 4 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree. We can give the reason co-interior angles. Now suppose in the paper this angle is given 120 degree, 3. If 3 will be 120, then we know that 5 will be 60 because 120 plus 60 makes 180 degree. So in this form we can find the angles. This condition also if lines are parallel. If L parallel to M. These all conditions satisfy if lines are parallel. Okay.